The game is afoot, not a word. Into your clothes and come.
First, it lost.
I'll wait for you in the sitting room.
Okay, Sherlock, you
I've
couldn't
just
be...
received a note from Inspector Lestrade.
Thank you for
letter
telling
from
me.
the suburbs. He is in need of my presence.
Of course.
Whenever
Why wouldn't
he
he?
has asked for my assistance, it has always turned out to be entirely justified. I fancy that every one of his cases has found its way into your collection.
Yes, they all seem worthy of...
However, I regret your fatal habit of looking at everything from the point of view of a story instead of a scientific exercise.
I don't understand what's happening.
I beg your pardon, I digress. It would be much better to examine this letter than to try to convince you.
Okay, are you going to fire Watson? Please do, it doesn't do anything. There's a man there. Very suspicious man. Hello, can we examine this? Hello, lady. I'm so sorry. He's a pervert.
The
Not me.
letter's on the table, Holmes. You should take a look.
Yes. The rain is so nice, so cozy.
I agree with you, Toby, that Watson's shoe is preferable to Mrs. Hudson's cold cuts.
True.
The letter is on the table, Holmes.
Okay, I hear you. Take this, though. Take... The Times, a colossal scandal in high society. The well-known and remarkable archaeologist, the pride of our nation, Sir Rodney Bentcliffe, has been found murdered. The crime took place in a Roman bath in Strand Lane, the location of the archaeologist's most recent research. But what is most truly shocking is that the murder of Sir Rodney was at the hand of his former friend and partner, Percival Blinkhorn. The death sentence is the only possible punishment for his breed of villain. And we continue this, and this doesn't matter. Oh, harpoon now, cool. Okay. Thank you. The table. Oh, can we play chess? Oh, there's something there. I hear you, shut up. You are on a table as well. This is a table, it's not on this table, it's in this one. Thank you.
I can tell from Lestrade's handwriting that he was in a hurry when he wrote this letter.
That's a pretty handwriting. If that's a hurry one, like, you shouldn't read mine at all.
A wax seal with the monogram E.B.
E.B. Huh. Don't know anyone by that name.
The Brackenstall family coat of arms.
Okay. Abbey, Grange, Marshman, Kent, 3:30 a.m. Ooh, that's early. My dear, why do you put that? Like it's an email or something? Send at 3:30 a.m. You have a folder next to it. My dear Mr. Holmes, I should be very glad of your immediate assistance in what promises to be the most remarkable case. It is something quite in your line. Except for releasing the lady, I will see that everything is kept exactly as I have found it. But I beg you not to lose an instant, as it is difficult to leave Sir Eustace here. Yours faithfully, Inspector Lestrade. Great.
So, what is it, Holmes?
I don't
Promising,
know.
as always. It appears to be a case of murder.
Of course, it always
I
is.
believe that Sir Eustace is dead.
I should say so.
Oh.
Lestrade wouldn't have sent for me for less. His writing shows considerable agitation, and he is not an emotional man.
That's sad.
These people belong to high society. The quality of the writing paper, the EB monogram, their coat of arms. The crime was committed before midnight.
Holmes, how can you possibly tell?
Oops.
Well, it is all thanks to Lestrade. He wrote his letter at 3:30 in the morning. Imagine the chain of events before that. The local police had to be called in. Scotland Yard was notified. Lestrade himself had to make haste there, and finally compose the letter he sent to me. All of that makes for a fair night's work.
It makes sense. Lestrade also speaks of the woman he released.
So he
That
thinks
seems
it
to
was the
indicate
woman
that
who
she
did
had been
it.
held somewhere
Maybe.
during the crime. Much
Oh,
time has
or not.
been wasted. Let us find a cab and go to Abbey Grange immediately.
Yes, let's go.
I live in hope of an interesting morning.
Immediately. What time is it now, though? Let's Go there. What time is it? Is it 4 a.m.? Got it. Oh, nice
Ah, Mr.
portraits.
Holmes and Dr. Watson, here you are. I'm very glad that you have come, but perhaps I should not have troubled you after all.
Well,
And why
that's
is that?
late to say.
Lady Brackenstall has come to her senses, and she has given so clear an account of the affair that there is not much left for us to do. You remember that Lewisham gang of burglars?
What, the three Randalls?
Exactly. The father and two sons. It's their work.
Okay.
They stole a silver service, which is of great value.
Sir Eustace Brackenstall is dead, then?
Yes. His head was knocked in with his own poker.
Oh,
Violent
that's
act of aggression.
Yeah, I was going to
Yes,
say
poor
that.
lady.
Aggressive.
She has had a most dreadful experience. She was assaulted and tied to a chair. But I
Okay.
think that you would best see her and hear her account of the facts. She's in the morning room with her maid, Teresa Wright,
Where is the body of the deceased?
in the
Right.
dining room. We haven't touched anything.
All right, I'm going to examine it.
Please
Very
do so,
good,
Watson. Make yourself useful. Otherwise, you're losing your job. You hear me? So you, who are you?
Lord Ramsay Brackenstall.
Okay, hello there, Lord. Lovely to meet you. And why don't you move? Okay.
Baron Lyndon Brackenstall.
Baron. Okay. Nothing here. Oh, glasses. Oh, and a bit of tea. Can I? Oh, can I see that man? Okay, no. You're too fat. You don't let me.
Sir Warthen Brackenstall.
Okay, and you are?
Lord George Brackenstall.
Okay, lovely. We all know the family now. That's a pretty room. Purple walls.
Ladies, allow me to introduce
Ooh,
myself.
damn.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting Inspector Lestrade in this investigation.
Mr. Holmes, I am the wife of Sir Eustace Brackenstall. We were married only a year ago.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry for your loss. Please accept my deepest condolences.
And mine as well.
I suppose that it is no use my attempting to conceal that our marriage has not been a happy one. I fear that all would tell you that, even if I were to attempt to deny it.
Okay, why are you being so suspicious though?
Can you describe to me the events of yesterday evening?
Is it
Please.
really necessary?
Yes.
I've already told Inspector Lestrade all that happened.
Yes, madam, it is.
Kinda need to know, you know?
Sir Eustace retired about 10:30. I sat in this room until after 11, absorbed in a book. Before I went upstairs, I entered the dining room to fetch a candle and... oh God.
Please, go on.
As I approached the French window, I found myself face to face with an elderly, broad-shouldered man who had just stepped into the room. Close behind
Okay.
the first man, I saw two others. One of them struck me a savage blow with his fist and felled me unconscious to the ground.
And then?
When I came to myself, I found that they had secured me tightly to a dining room chair. It was at that instant my unfortunate husband entered the room.
He fought with the intruders?
Yes, I think he had heard them, for he was holding his stick.
Huh.
But they were three, and he eventually succumbed. One of them, the elder one, struck him a terrible blow with the poker. I fainted once more. When I opened my eyes, they had withdrawn. Then my brave Teresa came to my assistance.
That sound, I don't know. I don't trust her for some reason. I may be such a
Did
bad
these three
person.
villains steal anything?
Yes, I found that they had taken the silver from the sideboard, but you can see for yourself in the dining room.
Okay, I will. You don't have to tell me. I know how to do my job. So she has a bruise. Very bad one. Oh. Pale cheeks. So maybe she did collapse. Kangaroo and emo. Australian. Elegant dress. Oh. Those bruises. Right. And a wedding ring. So your husband beat you up. Are those bruises from your husband or from the supposed villains?
You mentioned that your marriage was not a happy one. Was there anything specific that was troubling you?
He was not a nice man when he was drunk, and he suffered from dark moods, but nothing else.
Okay, Okay, only 2
The
options.
bruises on your
Thank you
hands are
for
at
making
least
it
1
easier,
week old.
I guess.
Your husband caused those bruises?
Oh, do you? Yes, he did.
How do you?
He was very angry at the time. Out of control. Again.
Okay.
Sir Eustace was a drunkard. To be tied to such a man for life is worse than death.
So you planned his murder,
Your
so you
ladyship.
didn't have to be with him forever? Can I talk with you? How did you find her? Oh, I can.
Teresa, I would like to hear your testimony.
Please, talk.
Certainly, sir.
Talk. Let's go.
As I sat by my bedroom window, I saw 3 men in the moonlight down by the lodge gate. But I
Okay,
thought nothing of it
lodge
at the
gate.
time. Oh, if I'd known.
And then?
I went to bed, and it was more than an hour after that I heard my mistress scream.
Okay.
And down I ran, to find her tied to the chair and him on the floor with his head smashed. That's all I know.
Okay. The time of everything, the timing is so weird. Like, she saw them outside, then an hour went by, and she went... So he went to sleep at 10. She got up around 11 to go and get a candle. So she saw them at 10, and only at 11 did they enter. I don't know, why would it take an hour to do so? Very weird. Don't understand. Wrinkles shows she's older, or maybe very tired. Oh. Vinegar smell. Caring, okay. Coffee stain. Shouldn't you have like blood on you or something? Like, didn't you try to help the man or something? Oh, working hands. Worker. Nicely done. Still find it weird why none of you have blood on you. Oh, something first, and then tea. Photograph. Oh,
This photograph of Lady Brackenstall and her maid Teresa was taken at a port, but which one?
I couldn't tell you even if I tried. Just take the picture out. Why not? Nobody noticed. Oh,
So
thank
the
you.
lady and her maid came from Australia a year and a half ago on this ship.
Okay, so they know each other for a long time. Oh, I think I found it. Scratches.
These scratches are most definitely made by the picture frame.
Oh, so he moves. I'm sorry, can you see this? Okay, no, you can't, so just look the other way, okay?
This is Sir Eustace's safe. There may be something important inside. I must ask Lady Brackenstall to open it.
Yes, indeed. Let's go and just ask to open their safe, why not? It's not like it's a safe for anything. The safe.
Lady Brackenstall, could you open this wall safe?
No, it is my husband's safe. I do not know the combination.
We have to open it.
Just blow it up.
Your ladyship?
Okay, you have to open it. Your ladyship? Can you open
She's
it?
very tired. Can't you allow her to her room?
Yeah, yes, just go. Stop pretending. I know you have something to do with it. You,
The
can you
body
open
is still in
it?
the
No.
dining room where the murder took place.
Okay, I hear you. Why are you stuck? What is that? It's for you to put your feet on? Footrest?
You
Oh,
should
lovely.
examine the body of Sir Eustace Brackenstall.
Weren't you doing that?
So, Watson, what have you learned from examining Sir Eustace's body?
Well, I can confirm that the death was instant. Sir
Okay,
Eustace was facing his attacker when he received the blow to his head.
perfect.
There are no other apparent injuries.
So they didn't fight. Because if they did, there would be more stuff. Like blood on his fingernails and stuff like that.
That must be
poker.
the murder weapon.
Yeah, exactly. Very nicely so.
The head was cracked with the force of the blow.
Yes, we could tell. Oh, his hands are very dark.
Barefoot. He had therefore been in bed and did not have time to fully dress.
Is this his pajama? Oh,
quite
Dude,
a large
come on.
stick, a formidable weapon.
Oh, he brought this. Oh, and they picked that up. Okay.
It is covered
Oh,
in
blood.
Sir Eustace might have struck his head upon it while falling from the blow. That is one possible explanation.
Or the blow itself make the blood splatter, right?
A fur
Picture.
trader's cabin.
Oh, okay, cabin. That's cool. Let's see. Mantelpiece? Oh.
It appears that the bell rope was cut by someone taller than me.
Well, how tall are you, though? Are you very short? No, you're kinda tall. Okay, so someone cut that rope. Perfect. Anything else? Yes, glasses.
A decanter
Oh.
standing next to the open bottle. An inseparable pair indeed.
There are 3 glasses, though.
This glass has some wine traces, but no visible beeswing.
Okay, and now this one.
There is beeswing at the bottom, as if the wine had not been decanted before being poured.
Okay, and the 3rd one.
This glass has some wine traces, but no visible beeswing. It is
Okay.
rather strange that only one of these glasses has dregs of beeswing inside it, while the other 2 are clear.
Okay, I don't know what that tells
Chateau
us, but okay.
Segur, French wine, Grand Cru.
I hope you understand more of wine than I do, because I don't know what that
Fur
entails.
trader's cabin.
Another cabin. He likes cabins, I see. And the other one?
A deer hunt.
Ew, he likes deer hunting. I don't like. Oh, yes, he does. There's a bunch of
A
deer.
hunting scene.
Okay, so the hunter became the hunted. We've seen this story
These
before.
wine bottles are expensive, and mostly from France.
Okay, lovely. Oh, one
A
missing.
bottle of wine is missing here.
Okay, broken plates.
This candlestick
Or
is
not.
valuable. It is interesting that it was not also stolen.
Who would just look at a candlestick and be like, I think that's valuable, I'm going to steal it. Like, these vases look valuable. Many stuff around here
Empty
looks valuable.
silverware box. It appears that the intruders have stolen the contents.
Right, so they stole the
criminals
forks
did
and
not
knives.
thoroughly ransack the house. They only took a little silverware.
Why would you take that? Oh, the
Sailor's
chair.
knots. That's interesting. This rope was handled by the murderers. We need a scent hound to follow their trail. I will take it with me.
Oh, we're going to take
This is
the
the
little
chair that
doggy.
Lady Brackenstall was tied to.
Okay, so you inspected the room. Useless. Useless man. Let's see what we have to do next then. We have to collect Abbey from Baker Street. Oh, and inspect the room where a lady is resting. Didn't I do that already? Analyze that and talk about that. And Teresa is very attached to her mistress and has known her for a considerable amount of time. She is the only resident servant at the Abbey Grange, cooking for, serving and nursing Lady Brackenstall. She would not hesitate to protect her in the event of any trouble, especially when her husband beats her up and she's like, okay, let's kill him together. Lady Brackenstall, not quite 25, is from a wealthy Australian family. She has been married for a little more than a year. She has, in all probability, suffered physical violence over the course of the last fortnight. The lady lives a solitary lifestyle, seldom venturing outside. Poor thing. Let's go and search the place then. Oh, I can see you
Lord
now.
Brigham Brackenstall.
Okay.
The Brackenstall family seems rather austere.
Yes, they do, with these gigantic portraits. Like, you walk in, the first thing you see is that. Like, Jesus. Glasses.
There are 3 glasses on the dining room table. I was wondering if...
Oh, I forgot. When I came to myself the first time, each of them had a glass in his hand. They might have been a father and his 2 sons. They talked together in whispers, and then they left.
Your ladyship?
That is so weird. I don't know. You just see someone. Oh, that's something I missed. Times. Oh, is it about me again? About my previous solved cases? Family business booming. The Randall gang is back on the street. Less than a fortnight ago, this infamous family of burglars, the Randalls as they are known, made their reappearance by way of a brutal but successful intrusion into one of the wealthier homes in Sydenham. The police are already on their trail, however the details of the crime are being kept confidential, including that of the name of the victim. A witness was able to provide a precise description of all three men, and this will certainly give the police a chance to complete their profile on this family of delinquents. We would take the liberty of reminding our esteemed readers about this highly dangerous band, and to provide a full description as it is available at the moment. The gang has been in business for some considerable time, being a family of three, a father and his two sons. The elder, Jack Randall, is a man in his 40s and already grey-haired, while of average height and build, being the mastermind behind the burglaries. He retains control over his sons, both of whom are close in age but very different in appearance. The first son, William Randall, is tall and broad-shouldered, with a small, disproportionate head. The younger brother, Melvin Randall, is of somewhat weaker constitution and is as skinny as a rake. So this one is tall and big, and this one is a skinny little thing, so the killer is probably William. The gang is wanted not only for their frequent thefts and break-ins, but for the exceptionally brutal pirate career they enjoyed before returning to England. Be alert, and may your valuables stay safe.
The description of the Randall gang provided by Lady Brackenstall is identical to the one in the Times article.
Almost like she read the article before and then she made the story up. Right? I was going to do some deductions, but I have time while I go to get my little doggy-doo. Still have to inspect this fucking room.
Let us try to open this safe.
Oh, okay, I'm just going to break the safe open.
I only have to pay attention. The dial will vibrate when it is set to the correct number.
Oh, gosh. Okay, rotate left, right, and confirm. Okay. Okay, first one is 15. Lovely. Second one is 5. And third one is 17. Lovely. Examine. Medical report. Sir Eustace, your current physical and mental state is of great concern. There are several signs of hepatic decompensation. The last time that we met, your eyes were bloodshot, and your skin was tinged with yellow. There is a particular odor from your breath that is common in those suffering from liver damage. Oh, because of the alcohol and stuff. Oh, gosh. Then there are the lung abscesses that we have discussed. The leg cramps you have described to me are caused by an alteration of the nervous system, which in return is caused by an excess of alcohol. That includes the tremors. Your liver seemed excessively hard at the time of your examination, which is a sign of evolving cirrhosis. There are also signs of ascites, fluid in the peritoneal cavity, which are evident with your swollen stomach. The pain beneath your left rib indicates a pancreatic malady, which may lead to fatal and fulminant pancreatitis. Is that right? It is. Pancreatitis. Your condition may pose a risk to others. Your excessive alcohol consumption lowers your self-control and heightens your aggression. I'm available to help you with this problem. There are a number of treatment options. Does he want that, though? Money does a lot of money.
Coins, possibly of value, but they're scattered without care.
Yes.
It is common practice to keep one's valuables in a safe behind a painting.
Yeah.
Which would not really pose a challenge for a criminal.
True. I have all my safes behind every single painting in my house as well.
What a horrible thing to have happened.
Oh yes, I wanted to talk about the medical stuff. Not with the wife, I guess. Is
Sir
violence?
Eustace's doctor speaks of his violent behaviour.
Yes, Sir Eustace was an extremely violent man. A
Hmm.
detestable human being, to be more precise.
You didn't like
It
him?
is true that he once threw a decanter at me, and all because I dared to stand up to him in defence of my mistress. Sly devil. God
Oh.
forgive me that I should speak of him so now that he's dead, but a devil he was, if ever one walked the earth. We met
Oh.
only 18 months ago. She'd only just arrived in London. Yes, it was her first voyage. She'd never been from home before. Why, with his title
Okay.
and his money and his false London ways. If she made a mistake, she has paid for it, if ever a woman did. She doesn't have any friends here, so it was specially hard for her.
Okay. Thank you very much for your insight. Okay, let's see what can you put together. Glass and 2 glasses. Let's see what you have here. 3 people. There were 3 people drinking wine out of these glasses. One of the 3 people probably prefers wine with fishy. 2 people. There were 2 people drinking wine out of these glasses. The remaining glass with the fishy consisted solely of the dregs from the other 2 glasses. I think so. 2 people were drinking. Not 3. I don't think the other 3 were in the house. More. Criminals. Criminals identified, and they are well known. Randall's blamed. The robbery was faked and the whole story invented in order to blame Sir Eustace's death on Randall's, or the testimonies and evidence match and point to the gang. I think it is faked, but I will have to see about that. Still. Fireplace. Oh no. Oh, and dead body. Fireplace and dead body. Deadly accident. The death of Sir Eustace could have been due to his accidentally striking his head on a fireplace grate. Yes, it can. It actually can. You and you as well. So the other option for that is that poker blow. The death of Sir Eustace could have been due to a poker blow. It could have. It could have been just an accident. We'll see. From Australia, no personal life. Let's see. No acquaintance. Lady Brackenstall married Sir Eustace shortly after arriving in England and remained at home during that time. There is little possibility that she or her maid are acquainted with anyone in the country. And then acquainted with a sailor. Lady is acquainted with someone from the Rock of Gibraltar. Well, yes, the person who took the picture. Oh, then I have to be like this. We'll see. And nothing else. Okay, great. Let's go and get Toby. Hello, good boy. Let's go.
Come on, Toby. We need the best nose in the British Empire.
Oh,
in this
he's
case.
so cute. He's a good doggy. Let's go. Are you following me now? Are you? Are you? No? Okay. Let's analyze.
Let us see how the rope was cut.
Okay.
The
So,
fibres at the end of the rope are smoothly cut.
right.
Let us try to find out what tool was used to cut the rope.
Okay, a scissor. Cut. Snip, snip.
The fibres from this cut appear to be different.
Right. A knife. Probably a knife, right?
If I cut the rope
Right.
with a knife, it
It
matches the
matches.
original.
Has to be a clean cut. Perfect. Oh my god, that's so cute. Toby's with us, that's so cute. Pet the doggy, come on. You cold man, you have a dog beside you. Don't pet him. Pet him.
Search, Toby.
Pet him, poor thing. Oh, I want to pet the doggy. I'm the dog. Follow the scent. Come on, Toby. Can do it. Come on. Don't get stuck. Scent is here. Oh, you scary thing. Let's follow the scent. Come on, fast red to OB. It's a very pretty house though. You really have a nice nose, don't you? My dogs would be just like, nope, I'm out of here, I'm going to sleep or something. Can you even smell when I put a piece of ham
The
before
intruders
their
entered
own
the
eyes?
shed for some reason when they were making off with the silverware.
Right. They went to steal the tool or something. Oh, there's more. Okay, we're coming through here. Ah, come on. Love the fact that you knew you went from there, went around here, went there, and now here instead of just going there. Oh, I sensed them here as well. No, you knew you went to the shed. Like, that's a pretty damn good nose. Something here. Did they throw all the forks and stuff?
The scent leads to the well. I should check it.
Yes, you should. And now we should call for Toby's help every time we have a case. Did they really jump the wall? What is this?
The intruder's trail is lost behind this wall.
Your mouth is not moving, love.
The criminals left the house through the French window.
Yes.
They walked to the shed, then across to the well, before
Exactly.
fleeing by climbing over the wall. I wonder why they chose such a winding route.
Right, were they trying to hide something? Okay, let's go and check. We are closer to here, so let's go. Oh, I should check the wall as well. Inside the well. What is inside
There's
the well?
something glittering at the bottom there. but I
Probably
can't
all the
reach it.
forks and knives. Move this.
I need a hook.
Okay, is there a hook around here? No. Captain Hook? You here? I need your help.
The intruder's trail is lost behind this wall.
I knew that already. Are you still barking?
Brave Toby.
Brave.
Nose in the British Empire.
True that. Go and poop in the middle of the garden place. Or market territory or something. You deserve it. It's all yours now. Oh. Oh, a hook.
This
Thank you.
hook might be useful.
It is.
Small gardening tools, nothing of great interest.
Well, maybe because they stole the good tools.
This old suitcase sounds hollow. It must be empty.
Okay. It may not be, though.
Bags of seed. Some empty bags were recently moved.
Right. So there were some important bags there that were stolen. Bags with money, maybe, no?
There's something.
Oh, not this.
There's something.
No. Okay. Put the hook. Perfect. Now you go down. And all my... Literally, it's the forks and knives. Oh, God.
Silverware. This is hardly a coincidence.
Well, of course. What, are they very expensive? Are they
The
important?
Brackenstall coat of arms. It appears that we have found the stolen silverware.
Yes. I would have guessed that myself. It's not every day you find a bag of silverware in a well, just like that. So let's go in. What else do we have to do? Let's see. To talk about this, and continue the investigation. Lovely. So I will be leaving this episode here. We have made a bit of progress. We had the best detective in the game. That is Toby. He's so good. I love him. I'm going to go and run to him. He's so cute. He's the best. He's the best. I want him in every case just for support. Hello, my kitty. So I'll be leaving this episode here with Toby. He's so cute. If you enjoyed, please give it a like. If you want to tell me anything in the comments, just do say. The comments are free. You can just write your opinions on it, on the video, on this case, on life in general, how your day has been going. Hopefully amazing, if not, hopefully it will get better. But anyways, I was saying I'll finish this episode here. Give it a like if you enjoyed, and if you want to see more of me, then subscribe is free as well, and I will see you next time. So see ya!